I mean, Sharper.
All right, John. DFM on defense. Let's see if
Really,
if the changes help Sharper on this one. The
stage
Sage makes a lot of sense. Might just see very heavy stacked defense sides here.
That's where I lean right now in this match. DFM's gonna have to show me that they have really come to play on this Sunset.
Good luck to PTC. Good off angle.
Spotted the one. Look for that second, but Cess will be able to go ahead and spare their blushes. 1-for-1 exchange with smokes down early, but
mate, you can't stay up here for long. You're way too committed.
Over towards backside.
Give it up.
Pinya's boosted up on the wall. May.
It's Cam to check
nice.
this.
Yeah, this approach on main going to be spotted. So
when do they check the camera behind?
Refract. I mean, Laz, quick toggle.
I mean, May's about to kill everyone.
They get the read though, and
Oh boy.
Gets the fight that he
Or
wanted.
they check behind just in time.
They're just getting picked apart.
You guys are gonna blame me for that.
To do. 1v4. The time is not on his side. He's going to be overwhelmed. Multiplayer face forward into a team ace. Sharper get their first pistol of this series.
Again, they're very diligent. They have so many good reads here. This pistol position from PTC is perfect to get that one and done.
Of being the allegations, yeah, this was a bad one.
Just Kaide goes
Thank you for
running
that.
right into that right
Witch
click.
Rin with the Prime. Thank you for the 21 months. Thank you for doing that.
Really in the zone right now. So you're going to have to find ways to disrupt that.
First pistol for them, though.
DFM not going to buy anything
Time to jump
into this eco. Not a bandit, not a nothing. Couple bulldogs, couple pistols, and again, a very cheap buy behind this one for Sharper. Just looking to try to snowball.
Yeah, they're going to read
it.
this one well. Drone goes
Campbell on A for
in.
DFM.
Nice and easy.
But it's B again. You know,
Can
that
DFM
Sage
even
there,
get
you
any
really
kills on
wanna
this?
lean B sometimes. You
They
have
should
so
be able
much
to get into
ability
good
cut off
spots.
market. Makes it really difficult. Especially with the Cypher there to cover your backs and a deep trip set up at the front here.
Deep trip, Sage, wall, cage.
Not really much more for Cess to
Smokes
do
up
other
as
than wait on this
well.
wall.
Who's allowed to hunt here? Honestly, the Sova should be hunting.
TPing over the top of it. At least not
They opt
doing
for a
that, and then
Sage.
also finding value off the backside. So is this a market cluster to die to spike, or is this a 3-2-1 go? They do still have a bit of time to work with, but Opinion going to be able to find the one.
Here.
Ninja defuse?
They're going to try for
Oh,
it.
they got some time on this.
It's being stuck.
Yeah.
And it's been stuck!
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
Unbelievable DFM! Just clustered
God, they
market.
thought they were just trying to save the gun, trying to
Walk
die
on
to the
this
spike.
side.
They go in, they got a cage for it and everything. They start
And
defusing
stick to
before the
defuse.
cage, so
Why
the
is it
cage blocks
always
the whole
this
time.
map?
I don't know. I don't know. But that is a genius call.
Ah, it's a big one, that
Hello,
is.
Liquid.
Yeah,
Hello,
dude, it is
Tech
normally
Boss.
liquid when this happens.
That is unreal. That's got Sharper just scratching their
Tech
heads. I mean,
balls,
that's
the
one way
coach
to get
just
in there and
smashed
do
up the
some
PC or
psychological
something?
Damage. Oh my god.
That is so funny. And it wasn't even like the last guy left.
No.
It wasn't
That
like
was all of them.
yeah,
It's had
this is gonna
a
find this way.
massive gap.
They were all alive. There you go. Average APAC Tech. Pause. Right back into it. I'm guessing that somebody just jumped up and they pulled out their in-ears.
Yes,
Yeah, I
I
think
would
so.
assume so. That one was not on my bingo card for today. I mean, we had a Cess Spectre ace.
I mean, look at this scoreboard. When it's tied 1-1. One guy on DFM has any kills.
Yeah, that's insane.
Oh my god, PTC.
Great trade.
Just giving
Good
it right back
shots.
to him here.
Dude, tap.
Sharper, they full investment into this one.
Well, yeah.
Not happy after the previous round, so they're going to look to course
Definitely
correct.
stick on side this time.
Well, they kept some guns, so.
Well, yeah.
Even though it's a win for DFM, they didn't really
put a dent in.
Yeah. And they went for the op here, the glass cannon.
dash in. May able to find Kadoom.
Oh, and he got out of there as well.
Not going for the refract. Maybe could have been able to
both committed over towards site.
Clear advantage now going to be found by PTC and Opinion, looking to try to find their way out of this one as it
Dinked
goes down
him,
into a 1v1. 16 health remaining on Akame. They're not going to let you just defuse it this time around. Little fadeaway shot. Opinion will be able to find it, but that's still goddamn close.
A good reply back.
Sharper will manage to make this 2-1, and the op is going to be lost.
Yeah, I
mean, they just don't get enough on main.
You're trying to go for something big here as DFM, and every time Sharper has had the read on it. So even going back to Ascent, when they try some of those tricky plays like that, they would get dealt with pretty well.
Pulls them back to an eco. 3 bandits.
I don't know, man. It just feels like right now, in my book, Sharper has the download on how DFM wants to play. DFM's going to have to try some new things.
Oh, let's take a listen to the Sharper here as they look to just beat back this thrifty attempt.
ใช้ของถ้าอยากแง้มกูกดแท็บน้ำ
3 ตัวนะโดนรู้ว่ามันเฟดอยู่บีบายไปแล้วจากมาร์เก็ต
ทำให้ตัวนึงคุยรู้ทำให้คนตัวแรกคนไอ้น้ำมันเข้าไปคนเดียวแล้วตอนนี้
กูรู้หน้าบีไม่เห็นว่าเราควันหมดนะเว้ยมันต้อง
ทำไมตามได้ปะเข้าได้กูไหลมาแล้วให้กูหลังให้ต้น
ต้นแรกปืนกันไหมไม่พี่ตัวพี่ของอะไรบอมไม่เคลียร์กูไม่รีบ
กูเลยอยู่เลยกูวอลไปเลยค่อยเคลียร์ไปเรื่อยๆติดวอลนึงอ่ะกูไม่ติดรอได้ไป
รอ
ไปหลังบอมกันแต่ความตัวนึงในความต้องไปเลย
I hope you guys caught all that.
It sounded a little hectic.
In a good position to try to prevent this one from getting away from them yet again. Shorty not quite going to get that kill. Cess will shut down Kadoom, but now is alone with 14 HP.
Distracts
know where he's at, and Lad's on the flank. So there you go. Kill's going to be found 3-1. Sharper.
For the Cypher here, mate, they got good ults.
Here,
they got res, so they can just AD for it if they want. They got a Sova ult, so they can make sure they can trade.
Yatsuka just didn't really react there. I don't know if he even fired a bullet.
One enemy remaining.
That smoke left a gap. That Seth set up there. Hurt Akame and his chances of doing any damage there, so I don't know. To me, it feels like DFM a little bit nervous. Some mistakes
and
here
it kind of looks like the.
Even though they got that.
It kind of looks like they're sending it. And insta-pop in Sova ult?
If he gets a kill, it's even worse.
I mean, that would have been huge, but instead it's going to
be.
What
is this one? Just send him off.
So with that,
just send him off and hope he kills everyone.
Both players going to be spotted, and
what a distraction.
Both collided. As PTC and Opinion both will end up dying. So great call here from DFM. So it would have to be a 2v5 loss, and Kaide, well, maintains control over the site.
This was a weird round, though. Like, it didn't... I don't understand what the Neon is meant to do.
Wrap over to market.
And I don't understand what everyone on the rest of the team is meant to do.
Surely.
Is it meant to cause such a distraction here that they leave middle, that you can walk up middle or something? But the rotate would always be watching this.
On this check. With damage found. Saturate not going to connect. Prowler. With the spot out. He tries to find the transfer. Can't quite make
just damage at the moment. Very, very nice. That's a clean round. Good one from me. A couple of distractions as well.
4K for him.
Considering their ults, it felt such... It was just like a wrong call. You're committing someone that you can't res. Like, when you have a Sage res, you just fight with numbers. Just make sure you trade and then you can res. We just do a full send here. We don't even put a Sova ult behind it if we're going to do a full send.
May just going absolutely crazy there. 4K to get the star duelist for DFM fired up. You would hope if you're a DFM fan. As the convergent pass, a ton of ults again for Sharper.
But look at DFM.
Yep, they're also sitting on some big ones.
Yatsuka, I mean, should already have this ult online, just hasn't been able to get a kill quite yet.
There.
It's been a bit of a struggle. DFM still thinking, okay, surely eventually they got to go A. It's been B every round so far for Sharper in the long run. Sharper is going to take some time off the clock. Try to create some confusion. The refract early there for May. Not going to get any value out of that other than just being able to hold his angle.
Good fake on that.
Again,
No info in front of this. They just clear it now. They got a small window. They got to go fast on this. Damn, they're going to double fake.
Brought 4 players over just off
The B fake with the drone and the smoke into an A fake.
They're going to try to sell the fake with the neon. There is an extra layer to it with Laz.
I mean, you would imagine the Yoru rotates
Sharper,
off.
Man, they're very tough to read.
May here to maybe just shut them down again. Not playing on that street side though.
Smoke goes in. They can disrespect the one way. Can they find the trip though? They find the trip, but at what cost?
Eventually able to get the weapon
Did they check corner?
Off that trip. Meanwhile, Kaide flush against the wall, gets insta headshot onto Niz through the corner into the spray down.
But the Omino was behind. He lost his timing. Do they run at him? They don't know where the Cypher is. They can't really run at him.
And a lot of this is going to be on the shoulders of Laz. This late insert, but look at the warning ping from DFM. Absolutely reading that he's there at market. PTC, none the wiser. Yeah.
Nice shot. Good jump out.
Doesn't stand a chance. DFM. Okay.
I didn't mind the call on this.
3-3.
They just got wrecked by the trips. They honestly just got wrecked by the Cypher straight up.
Continue to whittle away at this economy from Sharper.
Yeah, Sharper this time maybe just
Who's
a
the
little
most
bit
arrogant
too tricky.
player you've met? I've never really, I don't really know the players like that,
kind
to
of
be
just
honest.
settle into their defaults.
Everyone when I talk to them is pretty nice.
That trip.
The thing is as well, like,
got 3 there.
there's a thing, I kind of want, not that it's arrogance, but I want players to have egos. If you don't think you're the best, then I don't want my team kind of vibes.
Bring out the timeout.
I don't know if I'm like more lenient to arrogance / ego.
Wants to get some more value out of this attacker side, even though it's only 3-3. I'm curious to see what he wants to talk about. Maybe just, hey, you don't need to be quite as tricky. Maybe we just need to kind of
simplify it.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Exactly, because
you want inspire,
DFM
bro. You want every player on your team to think they're the best in the world. If they don't, if your own player doesn't believe they're the best in the world, then who's gonna?
Not that.
Like this game is all about confidence. I need to have someone that's getting wrecked 0-11 and still thinks he's better than everyone else.
Yeah, I mean, this is the Sharper image.
Like I don't want someone who's in a game has a bad start and they're like, oh, maybe I'm gonna struggle, bro.
They're kind of like
selling. Say you got unlucky 11 rounds in a row.
They're trying to sell something that looks really fancy and has all these little nodules and stuff.
That might be delusion, dude. If that's delusion, then that's good.
And then it's a dud.
Like, I'd rather have a delusional person that is super confident than a realist who is actually like, oh, maybe I'm not the best. Even if you're not the best, bro, I want my player to think they're the best.
Does it really matter if I can just get a drink out of it?
This game is just so much about confidence.
Oh, God.
Just fishing attempt on that op shot.
Again, Kaide's got a pretty good read, though. He set the trips way deeper this time. They're crisscrossed.
Nightfall sent through. Multiplayer contact. Hunter's Fury. Tossed in here for good measure from Niz, but not able to find an elimination off the back of it. Just
they got good damage off of this.
There's dimensional drift now going through. Janska the spot on the
What's one?
Full wrap around to the back.
Sight kind of is weak if they wanted to exec while he's in your ult. Yeah, it's not too bad.
Intercepts Laz in mid. Down to the wall. You can't fit through there.
No. That's incredible. That was his way out. That was awesome.
I know you. Okay.
Well, he went for it, and it didn't work. Mate, don't put your ult into this.
They're going to rip the convergent paths.
Oh, my God.
Kind of have to at this point. Down a player,
oh, my God, they're going to win.
Back of it, immediately finding 2.
One enemy remaining.
Double dive in from May. Kaide able to find.
Bro, it's the cleanest retake. It's the cleanest 3v4 retake.
Ends up working a treat
Ow.
as DFM.
2 of them just ate it. They wanted to fight here. No one prioritizes side.
Yeah, never any doubt.
The plan for side.
This is such a bizarre round.
3 in a row against an
reasons,
ult.
Not just because of Akame getting stuck on the edge of a.
Looks so good from that POV.
So silly from that angle as well.
He just pops into existence.
It's like if Indiana Jones every time he tried to
they got
slide through
3
a door,
from the ult and planted for side.
Yeah. He just got crushed. I can make it, and he just dies. The series is over. The movie ends in the first 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's like Goku instant transmissioning just right in front of the ultimate attack or whatever. Like just boop, goodbye. These op shots just not going at all.
I mean, the
for
stuns
DFM
have been pretty
today.
good. Dude, nice.
Oh my god.
Good util on this.
Well,
They insta
wall into the
spam.
res.
Yeah, you can't res that.
Down the second
Well,
down,
They instantly
making
spammed.
this
Oh my
impossible!
god, and he's trying to pick up the gun.
Man, he wants to res his teammate. He wants to get a vandal, but DFM say no because they're
What is May
meanies.
doing?
They will fall, and Niz. he's gonna be
Everyone's
running
lost
back.
their mind.
2 kills found, neural theft. The reveal, swing off the back of this one. Seth's trying to find the angle, and he gets it. Oh, Last just peeks back in. I'm not worried about this potential TP across the map for PTC. I believe has, yep. We'll go for it. Camera set up. Won't be able to get the spot out here.
Kaide locks off the rotate.
PTC might have heard
Had
him, though.
him.
He's pinging in that direction.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Big 1v3.
Might not matter.
He's got his work cut out for him now. 1v3 with a Guardian. Stranger
Embos.
things have happened in this round.
been a
In
bizarre
this
map.
round. Nicely covered.
Seth is just, he's on one.
Got to be an eco, right?
I don't know.
5-3.
Someone's got to ask him what the hell changed. Because he is a different player.
Joe got Janik, thanks so much for the 16 mums.
Just
Appreciate the
straight
tier
up
1, mate. Thank you for that.
Has been way better mechanically. I don't know if he just needed a new sense or, you know, he's trying a
God,
different
they
mouse
double
or what it
util
is.
dumped him. Not that he reached the tether, but...
My God, Niz almost, I thought.
Mate, the smoke's going
gonna
as well,
turn this
guys. Just
round
wait 2
around.
seconds.
And Laz tried to play off that cam. Or the, not the cam, the ult. It's okay. Stringing some rounds together now, RDFM onto a mostly eco. Kadum goes for the glass cannon. Vandal. That might just be a, hey, if he dies, we'll just pick it up off your... Oh my God.
Limit testing.
Yeah.
I'm reading it, but I'm trying to compute what
It's
he's
in the
saying.
mid, but we'll just take the refract over to safety.
Like that we have Yatsuka opping again. Back to kickoff, but he needs to hit some shots.
Isn't it just
connect there.
biased?
So Laz continues to get away scot-free. No armor. Crossfire, Akame May. Set up outside of A main here. Gonna have potentially a little
I
bit
feel
of
like that's
help,
just
not
such
too far
a...
away either.
I don't know.
That's all the info Akame needs.
You would need someone that speaks both to be able
There's
to...
enough time for one more rotation.
But even then,
and
it's
that's
just
what
biased.
Sharper wants to do. Meanwhile, Kaide's
Exploring the space.
yeah, but Kaide's getting deep here, so he's gonna hear this.
You would just make the slang,
no.
right?
He's got
30
loaded.
seconds left.
What? We're going
Yeah,
searching
I thought it was
against
gonna
the
be a
low
massacre.
buy,
It's
and
not.
we're
Can't do it
hand
twice
dropping
in a
them an
row.
Odin, but
Back
no
to
one
the
wants to go
Vandal.
pick up the
Just go ahead
Odin because they want to
and
take the
use the
space in
headshot.
terms of the timing.
Precision,
And there is a res
however,
here, and it's a
from
4v4, so they're probably going to res,
Line it up and can't
especially once they
quite
get
make
that
it around the
kill.
corner fast enough.
Hesitating on the res. Hesitating on the res. Hello?
Slow from the damage, the res in play.
Might-
Sharper knows
honestly,
that he's
wrap around, get the
surrounded,
Odin.
Try to bolster the economy.
God, I'm not sure you can wrap around right now. They got no time.
Right back down on the floor before try to utilize that neural theft. Dive in, and they're just going to be overwhelmed, completely
Holy
surrounded.
bro,
It's
why
a
do people
thrifty
go
for
aggro
Sharper
against ecos,
to
man?
rally back. One away from trying to tie
Not that
this
they
up.
picked up the gun that it
Yeah,
made the
I
difference,
think
but
this is just too ambitious from Kaide.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, it worked once in the previous round where you snuck into that spot and got a kill, but Kadum's watching for it the whole way, man. They're going to remember that you did that. I think you're better off just wrapping back into market, creating a crossfire with Cess.
He also goes in before the fade, I
try to
hear. Like
Limit
the
test, try to see how good
Akame's
Sharper's
actually doing like
memory
really
is.
good util.
Moving
He's
up to the
doing
nade.
fade tether to clear close,
They're right
and
there
then
and ready.
he's got fade eye for this spot here. But
Oh.
May's gone like before the fade eye, so they can't
Clear
even
a recon to try to play Yatsuka into this angle.
can't even
but
trade it really or get
he's
the
gotta give
info.
it up
Doesn't
now
really
as
know where to
May
look.
Dead outside of
Let's go
market.
straight into the crossfire.
Trying to dash his way out, but didn't have the refract set up, and now that's the corpse they need to get the neural theft invested. It's the the players here top mid. Kaide trying to
A lot of people there.
Sins of the previous round. Will just be able to find the one before getting traded out. And Cess now having to reposition back over to Boba.
For you. Spike planted.
Sova ult gets over towards main.
Pass
Trip still behind. Could definitely pop this.
Quite far off. Spam is not going to be found. Yasuka eventually going to clean it up. The Hunter's Fury just goes through. And now Akame, yep, just start running right back over to A.
DFM.
No shot in this
You
one.
would imagine an eco,
Sharper
but if they
tied
save
5
this,
to
maybe
5.
not. 2-4.
Yeah, we'll grab the op.
Got the op. Yeah, they're probably forcing to have like a judge here.
Every time that DFM, not every time, but often when DFM tries to create pressure in the mid, Sharper's right there and ready. Solid
Yeah,
ascent.
DFM are playing
here.
very loose.
Again,
Like May's playing very loose.
You know, I get it with the double duelist on the defender side. You want to try to, you know, set up those aggressive plays. Man, Sharper has been on point, shutting some of them down. And giving those man advantages over to a team like Sharper, especially with a Sage in the
This
mix,
one,
so
I think SP are in a
difficult.
good spot, man.
Yeah.
I would be fine with 5 on
Spot
attack,
there on
really.
Kaide.
And they've already got
I
it.
believe PTC even gets one there,
Enemy remaining.
but it was kind of done anyway.
Timeout.
Yeah, and they got a force bite here, and they're gonna make sure that it's clean because it would be pretty devastating. Someone's gonna take the judge,
Maybe calming them down a little bit.
or just like a
The
sheriff
last
or a,
couple of
a
rounds
bandit or
have
something.
Kind of tossed in them being over aggressive in mid one way or another, where you've given up, you know, an early kill or a player advantage potentially. So I think just going back to basics a bit. The defaults have frankly been what have been giving.
I mean, this timeout's definitely to reel them in a bit.
Sharper
They've
creep.
been giving away kills all the time.
That's where you've been really finding your most value.
I mean, it's always a risk. Going for a map pick after seeing a team, you know, kind of falter in their first outing. Targeting it just because it looked like a bit of a weakness always has some risk to it. Because, again, Sharper, they elected to go to this map in their opening series here in the play-ins. It did not go their way, but you have to know that they have game plans, they have strategies.
Just a Spectre?
How
Sure.
to play this, and that they're going to look strong.
Missing a clone.
Do they right now?
That's
Yeah.
it.
And I think in general they just have better reads on the map, and their macro
It's a
is
good bait in for this.
pretty good. This is scary.
Oh my god.
Still gets hit by that shock. Oh my
would have been a
god.
hell of a shot, but instead it's going to be the Odin. Let's go full turret mode.
It's nice
Doom
though. It's
down.
been a while since they got the first pick.
That's huge. That makes it way more difficult to get these entries to go. This is kind of more what I want to see.
Might be worth doing
A
an
little bit of
Omenor
contain
before
here.
this, unless they want to save it for next round.
Someone crosses this angle. Oh boy.
Do they line up?
Might be a lineup.
Nope.
Oh, I went in the middle.
Huh? How's he not gotten that one? I mean, May, yeah, he's like, I've got to dive over the top of this wall. I don't know what's waiting for me. Akame's trying to pinch it from the back. The convergent path's going to be burned just to try to buy a little bit of time. Cess now needs to try to hold his own. Kaide going to be good for one now. Does
Nah,
get
how's
taken
this guy
down.
alive?
Smoke going to be dissipating May.
How
Able to find
is
BTC
this
there,
guy
May.
alive?
30 seconds left.
Clear the dart.
They got enough time to pivot, but
Now
this guy's going to
broken.
beat him to
Akame
middle.
looking to try to
Dude, how
intercept.
is Cess alive here?
Chucking in that C's, connects onto Pina.
Leak out smoke.
I mean, if they just double back into B,
Right.
it would be an empty site, but Akame will ensure
It's very
team that
fast from
the
these
A
two
site
to
the
be
resting
here.
place of this spike.
10 seconds left.
They should consider it, but
Where are you?
they're a little too early that I think he just gets caught off. Oh,
Gets around
okay,
the corner,
well.
wins the first fight. Seth's going to be taken down. May here to
And
try.
expects the
Hits her
seconds.
back, and he
Nice.
can't.
Maybe this is.
Opinion
I think
has
this is
the
too many
gunbarrel
rounds, chat.
spotted!
6 is a lot, bro. They
And
got to go
he's
down
got
to
Akame dead on the
a full
floor.
force, and it's not a good force.
Last round before the
They've all got about 3,000.
That is a nice
4v5.
early kill. Giving yourself an advantage, but Yatsuka is in really dangerous positions with the op and isn't able to connect.
I mean, this guy plays
And
great.
This is so clean sometimes, man. Like, these kills with the Phantom have looked really good.
Got weird pre-aim, but just adjusts to the end.
That's
Dude, we got a
that's
couple of no
concerning
armors.
round.
We got a judge,
You're a
guardian.
DFM fan, that right there. Oh, man.
I thought that was good for a one-tap there, really. It's a little too low.
Should be good for that, though.
Yep.
I mean, they will.
This Outlaw is a one-shot on everyone. Goodbye.
Through. No, it's just a tiny bit of damage.
Yeah.
Bring them down.
Even the DFM coaching staff getting a little bit rattled. This is madness. I was gonna say, if you push this smoke, Cess.
There.
We'll have some cover here.
Now, market door just gonna be shut.
They do 3 here from DFM though.
Face, but no one checking towards that A side, that B side.
Wait, that's it? They got a 1-for-1 there somehow? What?
Dead, May eliminated.
Cage triggered.
Full pivot back across towards B. A consideration there
So
for a brief
Omen
little
gives them
moment,
early
but
though.
luckily DFM decided to pump the brakes.
Omen gives them a lot of early info. Didn't hear any
split.
footsteps. They know they're going B. Double hold here. We got Trip, we got Cage. 2 passing.
PTC going to be spotted, but the counter spam force him off the angle. Recon taken out of the equation. Fast lane going to be sent out.
Trip should be getting the kill. Holy, they broke it
Gotta block
fast.
him off, but Knight pushing forward is able to find Laz. 3v4.
Normally when you have no space, you win,
So the
but
paranoia here.
it's just the no armor.
Oh, they have no idea.
Like the Outlaw can just
None
pop.
whatsoever. All eyes
Dude,
trained
they
on this
didn't even
side,
look at the
and
omen.
it's
No one even heard the omen. Or
brilliant
look at him
from
pinging it now.
PTC.
Made 7 on attack with this comp against a Euro comp.
Completely unread, completely unexpected.
It's too many. It's way too many.
And Sharper find themselves in the lead 7-5 after dropping the anti-eco.
Again, they have better game plans. They're out macroing DFM most of these rounds.
It's a
And they've
good
got
omen,
DFM
man.
rattled. I
It's
mean,
a
they're
really good
doing some
omen.
weird
He's
stuff.
wrecked him with it.
They don't know what to do sometimes. They're lost. They're trying to go for big plays. The fact that that mid push is a 1-for-1 when you've got like 2 or 3 players watching it. Crazy stuff, and PTC is going to be the one leading the charge. The IGL getting it done.
Yeah, the Euro comps on defense these days are like, they're pretty good for, I mean, averaging
Putting
around like
all
a
of
7
his
or 8.
experience in this game out on display.
Yep.
what a read. What a bold call.
Should have been more proactive.
Oh, he just knew.
The problem
man.
was they were proactive on the
Inakame was,
eco,
like,
and then they
kinda
lost that round on the
checking for
eco,
it,
so then they never wanted to push. But like the
everything
stuff
just
that they were
crumbled
doing
in
is
an
like so
instant.
fine on big buy rounds. But against the eco, it's just such a
They might just
risk.
be winning 100% of the maps in this series.
And then because they messed up on that round, they
me,
didn't
they're
want to do it on buy rounds, and
Head
then
and
they're
shoulders
just
the better
static.
team. Even though the score lines are very, very close.
Hecky with the prime. Appreciate the 18 months. Top
Like,
3
overall,
favorite music artists.
especially
Don't
the
know, man.
Sage
It kind of changes a little bit, but I guess that
has been really
I always say
impactful
Linkin Park
in
just
ya,
because
not
Meteor
just with the guns, but getting those heals, you know, they can take those fights.
and
a little
Hybrid
bit
Fury
early
are
in the
like
contact,
my
and,
favorite 2 albums.
You know, if DFM can't confirm
And
the
then
kills, then
Bring Me
seal
the
back
Horizon
up.
had like 2 in a row, which were like
back
bangers
to
as well.
business.
But then I don't really know what my third favorite is.
You can't get some of these combos and other things that you should be able to get working.
They're like
for
my top
DFM
4 albums.
really going. So this attack side has to be the best we've seen from them today.
It's pretty much in a
Otherwise,
row
they're
as
gonna
well.
be
It's
going
so
down to
good.
that lower bracket after what looked so hopeful for them, coming out of the top of, near the top of their group. They almost made playoffs directly.
Look at the space being taken, though. Harper getting a very fast and clear understanding
A good little double
of
push.
where DFM could be.
Oh, it's a
Lazo going to be
shame.
caught on the timing. Not quite
He
ready for
almost
that
got
one.
greedy. Do they consider that there's a guy
No,
inserted in
Pivot's gonna be
towards
coming in. I mean,
spawn?
PTC, how many can he get? How many is he good for? He's going to play it patiently. They're not the
Oh my
wiser.
god, it's so
They
weird.
are not
He
the
had
wiser, but
everyone.
He's got to get something eventually. He's going to pull the trigger now, and it's labored, but eventually he does.
They heard
manage
this
to
guy,
get
right?
there.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
gonna
They
try very
heard
much
the other, and he
same
knew that
thing,
he was
but
over
just
towards
double
spawn.
jump
It's
around the
great
corner,
comms from
and
him.
he is
The
dead.
trigger discipline on this was incredible,
Third
by the way.
advantage now
Through the roof.
established. May hearing the movement, swing at the corner, and Kaide.
Ooh.
He's got 2 dead.
One
Push up with the smoke,
Oh.
Kaide now good for a third.
And he runs back, doesn't overheat, so he can play with his team. It's nice,
This
man.
has been terrifying.
Ukade is good for a hero
Love
around
the
every
exit
single map
Do
at
the
the
same.
moment.
Trying to isolate it down, whittle away at, and it will be May
Not
to come
bad.
out on top. So okay, another pistol
Yeah, 3-1.
over to DFM.
Did you see the Ollies in the new Champs anthem? Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it.
Feels so uncomfortable.
It's gonna for sure be my favorite. I can
thing
tell
about
already.
today with DFM
Dodgy,
is
thanks
no
so much for the gifted as well.
round
Thank you so much.
Feels great when they win it. It comes down to like somebody goes, you know, crazy, has a great hero play.
One enemy remaining.
But again, they're kind of outdone in the macro.
Let's go.
And let's see if they can start to get it together. Kaide up to 14, having a stellar map on the Cypher. Has to give up that orb. So Opinia going to be continuing to funnel those reses. Not sure if they got the ping in there or not. Oh, Yatsuka, good thing he crouched.
Portal closed.
Yeah, they're gonna clean this one up. You would imagine.
Some advantage. Trying to lead them forward. Tuck into the corner. But should be very expected, and it is. And, well, he does get taken low, but he has the headshot.
Can they get any damage for it?
Players in transit now here from Sharper. Let's see if they can get some damage dealt here.
Is Sharper looking better than full sense right
No,
now?
Yatsuka,
It would be very close. Depends, man. It's
find it though. Looks like maybe just a call to pump the brakes and go down to the spike already.
I guess yes, because of what we've seen from full sense, but
I'm just gonna come down to.
I can't confidently say it.
He should.
And again,
Full sense looked a lot better, man.
Okay, well, PTC, he'll get the follow-up.
They started taking some timeouts, and it all actually made a lot of sense.
Stopped
Stopped doing their weird like five-pass and sheriff pistol thing that they were doing. That was mental as well.
Ensuring that they do not do what Sharper did, which is give over a ninja defuse. Trying to catch him with util in hand. Akame will be able to steady it. Catches him with the ghost. And
right, not too much.
Going to be
timeouts work, yeah. Timeouts work, and utility on pistol is nice for sure.
To make this 7-7.
With the way today has been going.
Is your fifth favorite ABBA? Brilliant. Thank you for that.
The good news
Ice
here
9
for
kills.
DFM is that
they got two great albums, but it's not like the nostalgia of the other ones just hit a little better. That's the problem. So they're not like top. They're up there, but they're not like top for me.
It would be, you know, be good for him, but
yeah, the Silver Scream and Welcome to Horrorwood, they're like bangers, mate.
Yeah.
The others just hit. The others were just better time for me.
Yeah, well, I'm light years away still.
Slide out though, smooth from Gadum to be able to find the first. May.
It's a good trade in this.
Will be traded out. Yatsuka comes away with on PTC. Well, Kaide spotting him out there at 10 spot.
Mate, mad timing.
He's gonna look to try to finish the job,
unlucky.
but does a double take.
Just as the smoke came in, like 1 second earlier on this.
Might be a hope here. DFM could get PTC out of the equation. It's getting a little bit tougher now, though. Spike still isn't.
What do you think about the Dead by Daylight song? I thought it was good, to be honest.
Right behind.
I liked that a lot.
Cypher util to watch.
I didn't like the, you know, the one they did for Scream. I didn't really like that too much, but.
Okay.
But I guess there's got to be more mainstream, I guess.
The arrival here from main, spotted on the Akame, who hits the headshot. It's been a quiet one from him compared to what we were seeing on Ascent. Gets this isolated into a 1v2. Aggressive aggro drop attempt from Laz.
Oh, mate, I was kind of scared he was going to miss that shot on that. It's a pistol into a bonus. They're fully back right now.
Starting to wake up. It is going to be a bonus converted here for DFM, who now get themselves into the lead, and I see an immediate timeout call.
Yep. Great start this time. Able to hit that all-important sniper shot that he had kind of had some struggles with. On the defender side, Akame, 2 really nice kills. But it's the ability to create space in the mid to create this B crunch.
Timeout.
What are your
really,
3
really
top fruits?
For DFM.
Grapes, blueberries,
So
banana.
that was one of their better rounds, especially on the bonus. I liked the macro. I liked the big picture ideas. They're able to recover nicely from losing the Cypher, not having that extra layer of safety on the flanks. They just lose Cess to that. Akame's very quick to trade it. So starting to feel like DFM is getting the engine going again.
Mangoes are pretty good.
You know, Sharper is showing
Mangoes
that
are pretty good.
Not too
I don't know
far behind,
if I think of like how
especially when the coaches
regularly
get in
I
there
eat
and
the other
start
stuff though.
talking. You know,
I gotta go
PTC has got
with
some
like
big
what I
brain
eat more.
ideas. Let's see if we're gonna get a map 3 or if Sharper's gonna be able to close this out into 2 and move on to face KRX.
Adorable.
That is adorable. That's what it's all about. Coming out with your friends and having a good time. Enjoying some good Valorant.
Jump them.
Watermelon? I don't like watermelon.
Third few
It's
attempts
Time to jump.
from
I
Sharper.
don't know, I just don't like it, man.
DFM.
And down.
Trying to stretch this lead, stave them off even further, and get back into the driver's seat. Let's listen in with DFM.
I don't like the flavor.
and see how it sounds.
Chat, did I tell you what might sneak into my top 3?
カメラを壊してる。
Honestly, it might replace grapes. Lychee is... Lychee's up there.
もう一回上がるからちょっともう一回こっちをね。
スタック
出てる出てるわ。
これ多分スタックだからサイトリコンとフラロ使っていこう。
あ、CT からドローン来てるわ。
これ普通に見るね。タイムスカー、元スカー待って。
負け締めって言うとするわこれば。
あ、フラロスカーね。
やめて、俺ら普通に行こう一回。
これでバックリコン使うね。
バックリコン、
バックリコン、バックコン。
なんでバックサイファー？
やめても
やめよう。
やめよう。赤目を。オッケー待って。
Yeah, just walking into the crosshair. Delivers a kill right into the hands of Cess. So a bit of a fan out here for Sharper.
Lychee drinks are unreal. Bro, there's have you had that aloe vera one? The aloe, I can't remember what it is. Aloe something. It's got like lychee, got little bits in it. Holy, that thing's unreal.
Left.
Ooh.
A nice shot. It's going to be covered though.
One
And
enemy
yeah,
remaining.
with Niz falling, site completely opened up. PTC last one standing. Not
Clean
very
rounds,
long.
man. Clean
Good
rounds.
little
Money
intercepted
gets
play
good.
there from DFM,
They got ults. They can
who
keep
will
it
not
going.
allow for the Thrifty to come in.
They can keep the snowball going.
Yeah, this is really good work for them. They're spreading the map a bit, being really cautious.
You should try
Waiting to see if there's any
rambutans.
push-outs.
You'd never
Yatsuka
heard of
able
this.
to take some space.
Rambutans.
Absorbs the drone. Lets that get the spot onto him, and then just tries to see if Niz is going to do anything off the back of that.
It's similar. Oh, then I probably like it.
He's able to find some really good value. He's up to 10 kills now, having a really solid bounce back on this map. Him and Akame both started to come online here.
Time to jump.
It's been instrumental.
I mean, they got the killer combo.
DFM.
It's Fado into
Dimensional
Yoro.
Drift. You also have a Nightfall.
Time to jump.
So you can
They
kind
don't
of
give themselves
combo
enough
these
time though with this
potentially.
one. It's interesting pathing. I think because the new Yoro ult, do you not have to do different pathing? Because where's it going to go out? They just hear it.
Exit out of the dimensional
They're
drift to
trying
the
to use
outskirts,
old
just put
Yoro
some no
ult tech.
man's land
Come on,
and
guys.
Laz,
You got to keep it simpler than
completely
this.
picks him apart.
It's lower now, so you need to like
So
make sure you
the
hit
site
them
is
and then
taken.
Fado, and then they don't know
now
where you're
they
popping
try to
out.
stave it off versus the full 5 forces.
They don't give themselves enough time on this.
That was a decent start on the spray, but he'll can come through.
Because the -2 seconds on the Yoro ult, you have to adjust it a
For the
little bit.
rest.
You got to like
Say, hey,
actually
run
just
at
try
them,
find
and
them
then
instead
I'll
of getting
swing
like
back
all
because
the
if I have
space
to,
that
and
you
it
can
looks like
follow
right
up.
now, they don't have to. Kadoom able to find the first, finds himself a third overall in this round, and now it is all down to Kaide.
It's too hard, surely.
Side out, and just
Yeah.
offsetting
Oh,
that aim.
they put double ult into this
Falls
as
to
well.
Laz's hand.
It's a
As
devastating
the defuse will
round.
come in. Sharper.
Yeah,
they
it's so
answer
at
back
the
a
moment
lot.
it's so much better
Yeah,
to just keep
having
this a
that
little
operator there,
simpler. Just go through
big
here,
difference
and you're gonna
maker.
for sure find them, which means that your
Doom doing really
Fade has
nice
more
work
chance
to
to
hold
use the
down
ult on them,
market.
which means that you have more
So even with
possibilities
that
of
dimensional
jumping out when they
drift,
don't get the sound
DFM
cues.
Just walking
On this one, he
into it.
goes out into the open, sound cues on there. The Fade just has to
that
guess where he
one,
has to
I
throw
don't
it, so he
know,
just
man.
throws it sight,
It's
misses
weird.
both, and then they just
You know he's there.
see the Yoro. They didn't get to actually like perform the combo because he was
Guess you're
rapping
just trying
for
to
all
play
the
off the
time.
back of that Nightfall and trying to catch him off guard, but
They got to
Kadoom
keep that
has
one simpler.
been pretty sharp today.
Old Yoru, that's like the best one. You can wait until he finds them both.
Still
You can
going
fade
this
out on
map,
their
but
heads.
Really finding his footing and off shots. Looking to try to continue to deliver, and deliver he shall. That's dead.
Early on the peak, or I don't know, the smoke was coming down.
It's a strong angle. The strong angle that honestly they might triple swing into.
Wow.
Where is everyone hiding?
That's a nice shot in the chat.
Cage trigger.
That was a really nice shot.
It's all hell.
ZXCVDR, appreciate
Now
the prime,
you've
mate.
got
Thank you so much for that,
lurked
bro.
Forward, setting up a
Take a lot of space with this
crossfire
all.
on tiles. DFM,
You're
they're
finally
blinding
gonna watch
box
an
in.
MIBR game. Wait, is MIBR
3-5,
tonight?
I mean,
I thought they
do you just consider
Oh yeah, we're in the second bracket,
consider
right?
safe?
You're not
I'm
gonna.
not
Oh mate,
asking
you're not gonna be-
MIBR are gonna
anymore. I'm
destroy
giving
Crew,
an
surely.
instruction.
No, but you're not gonna maybe not be given the chance.
Akame walking right over towards him, and well, he too shall fall. Just Cess tucked away in B main, and Apinia will find him as well. Flawless from Sharper as they tie it 9-9.
I know.
Is the money finally broken, or?
I would assume. I would like to see a timeout here from DFM.
Yeah, I think they got a timeout, but
they're making
mistakes
I
already.
mean, they're just
the
walking
mistakes are
one
already
by
there.
one
Costly.
out into the open. These last 2 kills. I mean, at that point, you're just getting hunted
Is there a
down,
chance
but
Heretics make it on
some
champ
of those
points?
opening
Yeah, but it's
ones
very
are just
unlikely.
going for
Your
dry
top 2
peaks
has to
and
be right, and you're cheering
against a
for the
player
tier
like
2 teams,
Kadum,
basically.
Against any of these players on Sharper,
You need the
can't
tier
be
2
doing
teams
that.
to go
They're too
crazy.
good.
So spotting the bullet to get that Phantom into the hands of May, but I mean, look at the armor here across the board. I mean, you know Kadum's got the operator, so I guess it's not going to make too much of a difference. Camera will push him back for now, but Saturate not going to go deep enough to really find anything else.
Kill trip.
Just backpedaling away.
Wait, how's he dodge that trip?
Quick little
He
pivot
picked
to
up the
dive
trip.
forward into the cubby, swing of the corner, and will be able to find Kadum. So Neon now down. Plenty of noise being made, but Laz just
He said, "Come on in."
Silent, and Kaide finds him. What a read. Saying, that looks mighty suspicious, that little corner there. And DFM, okay, rallying right back in. Sees the force him back, and yeah, I think you just go for the save of your own this time around. As May will end up falling,
weird
so stop
round.
it from being a flawless. This is still
Dude,
big
did
way
I
for
miss?
DFM to try to get
Did I
themselves
watch this
back into
right?
this.
But this is really nice. No dry peeking. They use the cyber cage into the cam to clear that angle. The Prowler gets the read on the trip that's at the front of the door. They're able
Red
to
carpet
bypass that,
2.0.
clear it, gain some
But
space
which
onto
trip
that
did he
site.
pick up?
And then they get the spot onto Kadum and set up May for the easy kill. That is beautiful work there. Kaide with the haunt. It's exactly
maybe
what
picked
you
up a
need.
different one, and
So
now
now the coaching staff maybe doesn't really
and
need
the
to
one
get
at main
involved
just got
because
shot.
that was
But I didn't hear
exactly
it go
what
off.
the doctor ordered.
But to pick up the
See
one
what
in
the
main
next
is
one
mad.
Yep.
I'm not sure we're gonna find out.
Great understanding here from Kaide. Just being like, Hyper, is that you?
Yes. Very, very good. Util from Akame. This looks like a pacey A hit potentially. I mean, all 5 players are right here. There is 3 from Sharper.
That's Strat on this.
Sent off the rip, revealing a 1.
Damn.
Just taking a
And he's
straight
gonna
shot
get
for
out
that
of there,
cage. They
or
don't
is he?
find Akame.
Mate, he's in so much trouble. Imagine he gets another kill.
To shut them down, but yeah.
What?
Dead.
Dude, how's that
Sliding
not
forward,
hit?
trying to
It's
get the
point
no-scope,
blank.
and it is not going to connect.
Ooh.
Miz will be able to find one. May going to be struck down, so 3v3 now. Swapping the weaponry, but still he's here at back sight
Gave
now.
him a little heads up with the jiggle.
Huge
Trip
kill
breaks
for Yasuo.
behind, so they know where 1 is. Could take spawn with 2.
Re-wrap from Laz. This further delays him being able to join in with the rest of the team. Which is PTC just sat there.
I like this
street
from Laz.
side.
He breaks the trip behind. He knows that it probably isolates 1 watching behind, so they might get a 2-on-2 on site.
Smoke available to Cess, so TP's
He's
behind the
waiting
box.
for the spawn push, because honestly, that probably is the right thing to do.
Oh,
Oh,
they're
really?
jumping over the top.
Oh my God.
PTC still able to get the readjustment, but Kaide still with an operator.
God, he survived for so
Finds
long.
that kill. That should just be Laz, at least faking back.
Spike
Spike now
planted.
planted. And he's here on camera. And
Very,
it's
very
gonna be
nice
double
on
face, and Kaide to collect it.
4 spy coming
Up
in.
to 11 now, DFM. Looking to push this all the way to Breeze.
Mate, I can't believe this no-scope
Use the
misses.
ult early. I mean, okay, he gets those, but May still able to get on this site.
Look how
create
close
some
that
space.
is.
I
That's
cannot
got to
believe that
hit,
no-scope
surely.
didn't hit.
That's so unlucky.
He was point blank.
One enemy remaining.
Sometimes it just be like that. Kaide scoops up that op and puts it to great use. And the desk had been talking about how important it was for Kaide to have a big day today for DFM, and he has done exactly that here. He has stepped up. It's been a rough stage for him.
He used the luck on the
He's been
first kill.
on
Yeah,
point
that's
on
true.
Sunset.
He did good
Interesting
to
little setup here. We'll get at least
increase
one
his
trip
chances of it.
identified and cleared. That follow-up, it's been there a few times.
He's
on
not
the
thinking
site,
of the
but
guy on top of smoke.
Sess is
Does
on
he
top of the
overstep?
box. Yep, he
Doesn't
is.
even consider it.
Just none the wiser. Smoke just dissipates, and Kadum
May, you gotta go big.
Is now finding a timing. May dead.
Whoa,
Swing out there.
he got
I need to see that
both.
transfer.
The widest swing. He got
Has he
both.
gone and done that?
What?
There was pretty good separation on those players.
No, yeah, it's great
That was
shots.
So damn fast.
He went so wide with it.
Cage triggered.
Spike planted.
BTC trying to find a timing, and Seth says hello.
Nice recovery, man.
A
It
hug
was,
made out of
getting
bullets.
close, and they started to run away with it.
Not a hug that most would like, but not much choice in the matter there. So just a creative little play here from Seth. He hasn't shown that he's going to TP up onto that
Don't really
box.
understand the VCT champ points.
I mean, maybe he's done it before this stage. I don't remember
It's not
him
like a
doing
quick.
it, but definitely
like a
caught
quick
Sharper
thing.
off guard. Little things like that. Definitely going to be difference makers, and DFM seems to have their heads screwed on straight again.
Basically,
Trying to hunt down
the
this
top two in
gun.
playoffs will
Oh,
qualify
good
to champs.
check. Is Akame going to get it? No.
And then
Laz holds
the
on.
third and fourth slot
We'll
goes
be
to
able to
champ
retain him, but
points.
is that
If you
gonna
want
be
to check
enough?
champ points and where people stand, I will go to Liquipedia.
Rez
Someone
and
in the chat will have
overdrive,
a link for
100
you.
Fury going into what could be the last round of this map.
At the
As
moment, the
DFM
only
is
remaining
looking
champ
to
points
try to avoid overtime.
are in
That
playoffs,
is
third or fourth.
Fantastic from Yatsuka.
Disgusting.
ไม่เห็นแต่นะเมโต้
ไม่ยังอยู่อีก
Absolutely disgusting. 3 chances here. Couple Guardians, though, for Sharper. Like you mentioned, big ults there. There's definitely some damage they can do. They want to go mid.
So good. Dude, he saw so many.
Oh, boy.
Oh my God.
Seth is in trouble.
Big TP away. Big TP away. He faked the TP, but Yeoman flashed, so they couldn't hear it.
As PTC. It's not affording the mid. Some of this noise.
3 goes, by the way. Yes.
They pinged it.
Couple shots in. Shock Dart going to be chucked out, but Kaide faster on the draw. PTC just can't quite steady that spray.
My guy,
That should
no
just about
armor
be it.
committed. Sova ult.
Careful.
Sova ult's bottom of mid on his own.
Spot out Kaide will get isolated. He'll get taken down. And Dimensional Drift will get used from Yatsuka, but the question is, does he see anything at all? Because Sharper, they're gambling to the right side of the map, and okay, there's the spot out, but
Sees it all.
DFM
Sova ult for the
now,
plant.
still going to be committing into this A site, not wanting
He
to try to
didn't
go
hear
for a last-second pivot. And
Oh, they
Hunter's
missed the
Fury,
window,
listen,
maybe.
It's hellishly late.
Yeah, he didn't hear it.
Kaduma's now dead. This Hunter's Fury has found
No one heard
absolutely
it.
nothing. This spike was planted for ages.
One enemy remains.
K is in, Yatsuka on top of it. He'll get sprayed down, but this would be miraculous.
20 HP, mate. Come on now.
As consideration on the drone while he's in sight lines, just trying to send everything in the kitchen sink that he possibly
Okay,
can, but he will
third
just get
map.
run down as Akame finds it. 13
Double
to
3
9
map
here for
sprees coming up.
DFM. It was looking rough around the edges, but once they found their footing,